Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, to compare the Battlegrounds mobile gameplay comparison between all of these three smartphones which I got right now. So three phones are from the Realme phones only. This video is going to be really special because in this video for the first time I'll be comparing the GPU and the CPU percentage. Which phone is utilizing how much kind of CPU and the GPU. That is what I'll try to concentrate. Just today morning I did a couple of videos on these three smartphones, friends. So basically explaining which phone has got what type of default settings, but this video I'll be focusing only on the CPU and the GPU and FPS as well. So which phone has got what type of performance. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because recently I did get this kind of message from few of the subscribers. Can you please concentrate on the CPU and the GPU as well? Which phone has got what type of results? That is the reason I thought of doing this kind of comparison. So first thing is that I'll try to use the high performance mode in all the smartphones. Let me try to quickly show you. After going to the battery settings, there is a high performance option. Let me try to enable that. So high performance option is enabled in right now all the three smartphones. Is a Realme X1 Pro. So next phone is a Realme X2 Pro, and third is a Realme X1 Max. As you can see, friends. So in this test, we'll even get to know that which phone has got the better kind of BGMA gameplay as well. That is what I'm going to show you. And don't forget to check the playlist for more details in case if you're interested on the BGMI gameplay, battery drain and FPS test videos. There's a playlist which are created only for those users. Try to check the playlist and you can find all the videos in one single playlist. So now let's see, friends, which phone has got what type of default settings. First, I'll try to concentrate on the default settings. Then I'll try to start the game, classic game. Let me try to quickly undo all this kind of things. And let me try to show you the settings exactly. Which phone has got what type of settings. First, the graphics settings. So the highest graphics settings can be found in the Realme X2 Pro right now. Yes, so the Realme X2 Pro has got only the 90 FPS option, as you can see, friends. That's fantastic. So few users, they were able to play the 90 FPS, but in my unit I'm not unable to get this 90 FPS. So let's start the gameplay test one by one. So I'll try to focus one by one. Let me try to open the classic match. Let me try to select classic mode right now. Same color map I'm trying to select in all the phones. So I did start the same map in all the three smartphones just to show you which phone has got what type of CPU and the GPU utilization. So this is what I'm going to compare, friends, in this video. So this is CPU and the GPU utilization, which phone has got what kind of percentage levels while I'm trying to play, as you can see. So is CPU and the GPU utilization in this Realme X2 Pro, and top one is a Realme X1 Max. This is a Realme X1 Pro. So middle is the X2 Pro and top is the X1 Max. So no need to get any kind of confusion. Let me try to slightly open all the FPS meters in all the three smartphones so you'll be able to focus clearly. So let me try to zoom in it. I think, yeah, now you'll be able to see it properly. I think so, hopefully. As you can see, friends, now the percentage differences, how they are in all the three smartphones. If you compare side by side, this is what I'm going to compare side by side. As you can see right now, the percentage differences, which phone is utilizing how much kind of percentage. So it's very hard to focus all the three smartphones at the same time, but I'm doing my best to show you the CPU and the GPU utilization, which phone has got what type of range. As you can see, how much percentage it is utilizing. So right now, let me just show you, friends, when I'm trying to jump, which phone has got what type of percentage levels. So right now, these are the percentages I'm getting, CPU and the GPU percentages, as you can see in all the three smartphones. So Realme X1 Max on the top, and middle is a Realme X2 Pro, and third is a Realme X1 Pro. Pro device is the bottom one. And the CPU utilization is more in the Realme X2 Pro. If you observe, as you can see, the percentage is slightly more, 32% I'm getting. And the GPU percentage is not that much. Only 11% in the Realme X2 Pro. In the X1 Max, it's of 20%. As you can see, friends, the difference, how it is in terms of the GPU and the CPU between all the three smartphones, which I'm going to compare, as you can see. So I'm trying to use the Pro Gamer mode only in all the four smartphones. Let me try to select the Pro Gamer mode in this Realme X2 Pro as well. Yep, now it will be kind of Pro Gamer mode. So now you should be able to see which percentage is utilizing. So once after getting done, I'll try to run in all the three smartphones and I'll try to show you exactly the percentage levels, how it is. And one more thing, in the Realme X2 Pro, let me try to select the smooth and extreme settings only during this time of gameplay. So maybe that might be another reason as well. Let me try to now show you the results. Now everything is same, all the three smartphones with the same together Pro Gamer mode, and turning of the setting to the smooth and extreme settings. So all the three smartphones are set to the smooth and extreme settings only, and you can see the percentage levels. So slightly more utilization is there in the Realme X2 Pro in terms of the CPU, 30%. So X7 Pro and the X7 Max with the Dimensity processor, Dimensity 1000 plus and Dimensity 1200, you can see the CPU utilization is not that much, and the GPU utilization is slightly more in this phone, in the Realme X7 Max device, 25%. You can see the clear difference how it is. And all the three smartphones, they do have the one funny thing is that they do have the 4D vibrations, but none of them can utilize this kind of 4D vibrations. That's really disappointing, friends, because it's a really good option which actually we can try and we can enjoy while gaming the PUBG. Where other smartphones, we do have the really good 4D vibrations. For example, in the IQ device, mainly they are trying to focus on the 4D vibrations mainly, but even in the IQ as well, it's not enabled in the BGMI gameplay anyway. But still, we do have the software which needs to be optimized slightly to get this kind of 4D vibrations in all the three smartphones. So friends, right now the game is really optimized, I think, for the Snapdragon 855 plus processor at this point, maybe the Dimensity processors. So we need to get the update from the MediaTek, I think so. So I'm not sure when the MediaTek processors will be updating this kind of 90 FPS support. But overall, right now the Realme X2 Pro users, they are able to enjoy this kind of 90 FPS in the Realme X2 Pro device. That's the one thing which the Realme X2 Pro users, they are really happy about this smartphone. So the only thing, the Realme X1 Max in the hardware section is really powerful, friends. In this phone, the hardware is really good, capable, but still the software optimization we should come with the MediaTek processors. And make sure to comment below, friends, in case if you want me to do any other gameplay comparison. So maybe the Call of Duty or any other gameplay, definitely I can do those videos as soon as possible for you all, in case if you are interested. So even I did enable the option which is the phone vibrations as well. If you try to go to the basic settings, you can find 4 mobile phone vibrations. I did turn on, but still there is no haptic feedbacks I was able to get while playing the game. Not only this game, maybe even the PUBG game as well, I was not able to get this kind of haptic feedbacks anyway. So this is a quick comparison, friends, between all of these three smartphones in terms of the CPU and the GPU utilization. So in case if you have any other doubts, so make sure to comment below. Definitely I'll try to do the videos. So right now I'm planning to do the camera comparison between Realme X1 Pro versus the Realme X1 Max as well. So stay tuned for that video in case if you're interested. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.